What's up guys, Ryan here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the knight piece in the board game chess. So this model and the other 5 pieces are designed and diagrammed by Joseph Wu, but I've made some changes to them. So the changes I made caused the model to be thinner and taller, and I really like how it turned out. But if you want to just directly follow the diagrams, you can, and they're in the description. I'm using a 5-inch piece of printer paper, but really any size paper works. And we're going to start with the white side up. So let's get started. So first, we're going to make the bird base, and if you already know how to do that, go for it. But if not, let me show you. So the white side up, fold the diagonals in half. Flip it over. I'm sorry, with the colored side up. Fold the diagonal in half. Now with the white side up, fold the edges in half. All right. Now with the white side up again, push in the center so it's like this, and hold the paper like I am and push the 4 corners together. Now collapse the paper, 2 flaps on either side, and you'll get this nice little primary base. Okay, so now with the open end facing towards you and the closed end away, we are going to fold the edges in. Fold this edge to the center, like that. And this edge to the center. And now fold the top triangle down. Unfold the 3 flaps, and now we are going to take this top flap and fold it all the way up using this crease. Now to complete the fold, the side 2 flaps will have to collapse towards the center, like this. And you're only using creases that you've already made. Now repeat what we did on the other side. Hold the flaps in, hold that flap down. Fold this flap up. Alright, now we have a bird base. Now we are going to fold these flaps down and do this step that I am adding. So if you're following the diagrams, this is not going to be included. So first, make a fold this corner to the center, but it's only a reference crease, so don't crease the whole thing, just right there, and unfold. Now fold the corner to the reference crease that you just made. Really quick, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. Now unfold, and now we're going to open sync the crease we just made. So basically, we're going to push the corner in. So open it up and push the corner in. Okay, and we're going to repeat that on the other 3 flaps. But you don't have to make more reference creases. You can just use this as a reference. open it up, and push it in. Like that. Now for the other two. Last one. All right. Okay, so the additional step is completed. Now just follow the diagram, basically follow the diagram, or listen to me, exactly how you would, pretending like we didn't do that. Okay, so the next step is going to be folding the 4 flaps to the center. That's 1. That's 2. That is 3. And 4. Okay. For the next step, we're going to fold this triangle up and unfold. Okay, and now we are at the point where every piece folds from. So you can make every single piece from this point. And we are going to be making the knight. So, the next step is to fold this flap and this flap to the right. Put simply. And to do that, we're going to lift this flap and get the little fuzzy though, and fold this flap over. I guess it's down from this orientation, but it would be over from this one. But anyway, like this. And the crease we're making, it's going to be from this point, but under this flap, this point to around this point. So it's gonna look like this. And it really doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but around this, whatever you do, just make sure you do the same thing on the other side. So I'm lining it up. I'm lining it up like that. Okay. So now both flaps are folded over. Next step is to fold them down. Basically fold them down as far as you can. As far as you can, and make sure this is horizontal. This edge. Now do the same thing to the other side. Okay. It may vary for you based on the last step, but you can see it makes a triangle right here. And the tip of that triangle hits this edge. But honestly, just whatever you do it on the other side. Just make sure that this is horizontal, this edge. Okay, anyway, next step, we are going to pre-crease. So fold this flap down as far as possible. Unfold. And now make a crease, a diagonal crease around like 30 degrees-ish, like this. And unfold. So now that you have those two folds, we can crimp it. So open it up, and only using the creases you made, fold the tail, fold the flap down like this. Okay, now we're going to pre-crease again for another crimp. This time we're making a crease here, so like this. A pre-crease and unfold. And the second one is going to be from this point to here, like this. Okay, so those are the pre-creases. Now using those pre-creases, we're going to crimp it. So open it up, and this one's a little bit tougher because the paper's smaller, but it's going to be okay. Crimp it like that. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so this flap is basically going to be like over top of these two flaps. So that's the tail. And now the head. So we're going to be working with this flap now. The first step is to outside reverse fold it along this edge and this edge. So like this. That, okay. Now outside reverse fold again, and this time basically outside reverse fold it so it lines up, with that thing, with the, I'm going to say the middle of the body. So I'm just going to adjust it, and there we go. And you can angle, the head however you want. So you can make it lower or higher. I'm going to do it like that. Okay, so that's the head. And now finally we're gonna make the nose. So just inside reverse fold twice. Once there. And once like that. And you get the mouth, nose, whatever. Okay, and that's the horse. Final step, we're going to open it up. So pull on the flaps and push down at the same time. And, oops, and just keep doing that and rotating and neatening it up. This isn't the hardest step, but it possibly is the most annoying. There we go. Okay, and I like to pinch the corners like this. There we go. This is the knight from chess, for chess. Let me zoom out again. Alright guys, so I hope you were able to follow this tutorial. I hope you're able to make the knight. If you liked the video, leave a like. I'd love to hear your comments, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.